least one. We got to do this one over again. So. Maybe it worked. I don't know whether this live stream's going to work. It said some kind of error thing on the bottom. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay. Guess we wait and see. Maybe it'll work. Damn sun glares on the screen. I can barely see it. Let me see if I can. Should have parked the other way. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Just trying to kick off a live stream here. I can barely see the screen right now. The sunlight's shining. It's right overhead. I usually don't come on that early. Hey, what's up, you? Amir, how you doing? You're here early. Or what time's it over there right now? Is it nighttime? Yeah, I was just saying the same thing, dude. Yeah, I got up early today. And also, we have daylight savings. I don't know if you guys probably don't do that. I don't know if it's an American thing or not. I know they change it every so often. I think it's twice a year. One day it falls back an hour, and I think right now it went forward. 7:47 p.m. That's not too bad. Usually, you usually see me. It's late as shit over there, so that's not too bad, dude. Yeah, I just got on here a little early today. Evidently, there was a gunman that got shot by the Secret Service somewhere right near within a mile of the White House. I don't know exactly. There you go, dude. Every now and then I'll throw a 12 o'clocker in there. It's about 12. It's a little after 12 over here. Yeah, it's kind of good to mix it around anyway because you get different people. I mean, basically, you look at my live streams, we have like the same 10, 15 people, which isn't bad, but you like to get new subscribers too, to keep growing. What's that? There you go. Yeah, you know what? I wish I had it parked over there. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to move my car because I can barely see the screen here. Give me one moment, dude. Okay. Damn sun's in my eyes. Can't see it. Hopefully you can still hear me for right now. Just moving my car to a different spot. See if this makes it a little bit better so I can see the screen. Yeah, this probably worked. Maybe this is worse, man. Let's see. Hopefully not. Worse. Let's see. Okay. Who's that? Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I had to move the car, and even now it's not even that good. Yeah, the sun was in my eyes, and I moved the car, turned it completely around. It's directly overhead. It's noontime, so we just have to tolerate it a little bit. How you guys doing? Who's that? Valkyrie? Wait a minute. Valkyrie Cag? Where are you from, Valkyrie? Are you possibly from, I'm going to say, Europe? Probably Germany or somewhere around there, maybe. William Riggs, how you doing? Wait a minute. Can I get a Nintendo for my birthday? It's tomorrow. Yeah, I got no problem with it. You better ask your mother now. So how you guys doing? Everybody all right? Yeah, actually, Amir, I got people on the other live stream over here. Wait a minute. What state am I in? I'm in Delaware. Where are you at? Hey, how you doing, Sarah Lopez and the King, William Riggs, Texas? All right, the King. I think were you on my one of my live streams before? The name sounds familiar. Wait a minute, Amir's saying something over here. No, I meant of the other. Yeah, I think so, dude. You're the only mod in the house. Everybody else is sleeping and shit. There, Amir. I got up early today. You're new. All right, that's cool. You guys hit me up with some thumbs up and some subscribe would be great. So, where you from? That's cool. Thanks. I see you subbed. By the way, I got 2 live streams going here. The one you guys are on there, and the one over here is Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. You can hop over there if you want and sub for that one. That's my main channel, and you guys are on my Preacher Pale Rider one. Hey, is that Will? I'm having trouble reading this here. Yeah, how you doing, Will? What's new, brother? Yeah, sorry, Amir. We got another mod woke up and hopped on here. Can you play Madden? I'm gonna guess that you're talking about a video game, right? I think you guys are on the wrong channel, probably. Or last time I played a video game, I think it was Pac-Man. What's that? So anyway, what do we got over here? I'm going through some serious BS right now, man. That sucks, dude. Hopefully you get through it. Yeah, tell you what, it seems like everything in the world's getting tougher, isn't it? Well, just everything. It's weird. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard this, but Secret Service shot someone last night in Washington, D.C. He was sort of near the White House. I don't know exactly. He was on 17th Street and S Street. And when I looked at a map and tried to figure out how far, it's close to a mile away from the White House where they connect or where they meet, unless I looked at it wrong. I don't know why they were up there, unless the guy was down by the White House and they chased him up there. You guys have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. What's this say? Can't read that. Wow. That sucks, dude. Say a prayer for you, dude. You know what? The whole tax system's getting ready to disappear anyway. Well, maybe you won't even have to. I'm telling you what, they're talking about getting rid of it. But that's really fucked up. That's what happens when they let millions of people into the country, too. They're stealing Social Security numbers and everything else. Think about that. It wasn't very long ago. It was like a shit ton of Social Security numbers got snagged off the internet, they said. If I'm not mistaken, that was like maybe 5 months ago, 6 months ago. You know? Man, oh man. So what happens now to the IRS? They'll probably figure it out and straighten it out for you, Will. Don't give up hope, dude. Maybe it's not as bad as you think. Maybe all will be well. Think positive is basically what I'm saying. Huh. Amir, are you still on here? What's this over here? See you guys later over here. All right. Got another live stream going here. I guess everybody jumped off of there. And now there's 8 people still in there, I guess. Can't tell. Is this my fixed income? Gave her my social security number because she was telling me for something else and filed 1040 form in my name when I didn't see it. Ah, shit. All right, your internet's slow there, Amir. Man, oh man, dude. Hopefully everything gets fixed, dude. Let's see what we got over here in this other live stream. You have a good one too. Think again. Think again. Okay. Still got 9 on there. Put this back up here. Wait a minute. Well, you did all you could do, Will. You could just leave it in their hand. All right. That's cool. Man, oh man. That's kind of scary to say the least, man. I wonder, makes you wonder how much of that goes on. How about your state taxes? Is that also affected? Yeah, I think that's the truth there. Well, try I try not to do much online. I mean, even being on a live stream, half the time I don't know if I'm talking to bots or people. You know what I'm saying? You don't even really know it. Yeah. Well, all I can say, dude, not I wouldn't. I try to forget about it for today. Get it out of your head because there's nothing you can do today. And you did do the right thing. You called them up or you let them know. I know it sucks. It's going to be eating at the back of your mind about that shit all day. I'm the same way, dude. But what's that? Isn't taxable? Yeah. My one brother's on that, and yeah, no, you're right. So how the hell did that? Oh, I see what you're saying. You wouldn't even have needed to file anyways. What you're saying? You're an SS. Yeah. Man, oh man, that sucks, dude. We got Amir. I think they're all hopped off there, bro. Shit, there's 11 people on there. Did they come in with you there, Amir? Did you? Yeah, I tried trying to send a text over, see if I get Tammy on here. She might be asleep or something or doing something. What's this here? She wants me to go online and verify my identification. Say yes if it's my tax return. Who's that? You know what you want to do, dude? I would go get somebody at. I mean, I don't want to give you the wrong advice, but I'm always leery about, giving any kind of shit out over the phone. Well, I would go to like a tax place, like H&R Block or something. Ask them what to do, or I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that. Yeah, you from Thailand? Sorry, dude. I got this other live stream kicking over here. I'm bouncing back and forth. So, Amir, what's the weather like over there right now anyway? It's actually, over here, it's like frickin' springtime, dude. It's got to be almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, man. You got to be careful there, Will. It's hard. It's still hard to read this screen. The sun's right overhead. There, I moved the car and it didn't make a whole heck of a lot of difference. I'm waiting for the sun to get behind me a little bit. I guess I have to do a long live stream maybe for that to happen. Wait a minute. It's not my tax. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Someone called you up and started asking questions about this? That's a scam. I'm sorry, I totally didn't catch what you were saying there. I think I got you now. You didn't give her any information, did you? Yeah, man. Man, that's fucked up. Yeah. But I guess if you called the IRS, that was the best thing to do right away, I would say. Cover your bases. Wait a minute. Huh. Well, you know what? It might not even have been about your taxes. You might have been using that to get your frickin' Social Security number. Maybe I don't know what to do there. It could be trying to open up a credit card or something, doing something else. These people come up with so much bullshit scams. It's hard to say what that was for. But I'll tell you, that's one thing. I hardly ever answer a phone anymore. If it's just spam or if a number I don't know, I, 9 out of 10 times it's somebody trying to fucking weasel you out of your money some way, somehow. Seems like it anyway. Hey, Amir, are you still here? Yeah. What they, dude? That's the thing. She's probably done it to a lot of people. You know, she's probably an expert at that shit. I don't know what to tell you about that though. If you gave her the number, maybe I I don't know what the hell to tell you about that. Just hopefully, it's nothing you got to worry about. But it doesn't sound good. And you told the IRS, you called the IRS up, right? I, I mean, I would do that right away if you didn't try to let them know something fucked up's going on there. Oh shit, dude, this is getting worse by the minute. Yeah, never trust anybody online. That they'll tell you anything. Yeah, get there early in the morning, and they might be able to figure out. Did she call you or did she text you? I mean, is there any trail back to the person? You know what I'm saying? If you had a phone call come in, they might be able to trace it back. I don't know whether they do that shit on that. Okay, cool. You went okay. Man, oh man. Dude, don't feel bad though. People fall into that shit, and you know what it is. You're probably at your heart, you're an honest person, and you want to believe everybody else is, and that's why shit like that happens. You try to believe in people, and people shit on you once in a while. It's a shame we live in a world where you got to be on guard 24/7. Saddens me. But yeah, I'm getting old now, and I'll tell you what. Uh, I don't let people fool me too easy because I've seen a lot of bullshit throughout my lives. My life. I said lives. Does he text you? Yeah. Hmm. Well, not to change the subject, but I'm curious. Is it hot up in Pennsylvania right now? It's like I'm telling you what, down here in Delaware, it feels like it's almost 60 degrees. Well, it won't happen again because you'll be ready for it, dude. You know what I'm saying? How old are you anyway, Will? Yeah, don't feel bad is what I'm basically saying. Shit happens, man. Just try to get it. Where? Hey, Amir, are you still on here? Anybody on this other live stream? Hmm. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Couple of months. Yeah, it's actually hot down here, dude. It's like it feels like it's about 60 degrees. Man, sorry to hear that, man. It's 51. Yeah. Hang in there, Will. Yeah, she kind of suckered you in. She said she's talked to you for a couple of months. Dude, back in the day when I was about 25, a long time ago, I hooked up with this chick up in Pennsylvania. I was living up there, and she basically was using the shit out of me. Never saw it coming because she was a sweet talker, and I paid dearly for it. What's this? Okay, yeah, all right. Shit happens, dude. Don't feel bad. Sucks that you went through that. Yeah. Anyway, Christmas Eve. Check this out. I'd been going out with her for a little while, and she wanted to throw a Christmas party over her place. I knew her sister before I knew her older sister. Yeah, hang in there, brother. You'll be all right. And I ended up hanging out with the younger sister. She was probably a couple years younger than Donna was, and Donna was a bartender at the time, and she basically did the same kind of thing, man. I hung out with her for a few months, and Christmas times we were talking about having a party over her place, and I cooked the roast beef. Yeah, at the kitchen that I worked at. I asked the chef if I could hang around one day and hook all the food up for this thing, like Christmas Eve or something. I was doing it. So I run up there with all this food and wasted all my time. And she's nowhere to be seen. There's a note on the door. I says, "Come on in." I go in there, and her neighbor comes over. Her neighbor's in there, and she's hanging out, waiting. And her neighbor tells me that she was waiting on her too, and she thought that she was over at Debbie was over at her sister's ex-husband's house messing around or some shit like that. Well, I bought all kind of presents and shit for her and her kids because I was an idiot. But so I found out she's messing around, and I'm sitting there after all this work I did for this party, and I'm like, sometimes sometimes you get fucked over like that, and you just laugh it off and try to roll, try to deal with it. Anyway, hang on, let me see where Amir's at. I think he must have rolled off the platform there. He's not on there. Oh, there he is. Hello, guys. I'm here. Oh no, that's been there for a while. I'm gonna kill the other live stream. I think. Is there anybody on here? Because it's probably running low on battery anyway. Let me turn that one off. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Yeah, I'm gonna shut that down. Now let's put four people back on her. Anybody on this live stream over here? Because I'm going to shut it down if I don't get a response because the battery's running low. Jump over to the other live stream I got going, Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. Okay, I'm shutting this down. All right, that's done with 163 views on there. Damn. All right. Hey, Fred, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. So what's going on up there, Fred? It's like 60 degrees down here, man. It's kind of freaking me out. Winter has officially left, it seems like. I'm cool with that. Actually, when is the end of winter? Is it March 20 something, 21st, 20? What was that? Hmm. Wait a second. Okay. Hey, Fred, did you hear what happened in Washington D.C. last night around midnight? Evidently, the Secret Service shot someone. I guess right near the White House or up the street from the White House. Weird thing is, I heard it early this morning, right? And I think it was veteran biker said something about it, but it was from. He said he heard it from. What the hell was it? Can't think of the name of it. It's like an Australian English, maybe Canada news system. What the hell is that called? Must be getting Alzheimer's. I can't remember shit anymore. But anyway, like they heard about it over there, and we haven't heard about it here yet, hardly on mainstream media. They kept it quiet for a while. Maybe by now it's in the regular news. I haven't looked. Newsmax. That's not the one I was talking about early this morning. I can't believe I can't remember. It's an Australian. Jeez, man, oh man. But Newsmax is saying it now. It's just a matter of time. Somebody's going to roll up on Trump and take another shot and maybe get him. That's the scary thing about it. And it might not be just Trump. They might be looking for Elon, too. Democrats have lost. Yeah, yeah. You ain't shitting, dude. They're going crazy. Democrats are losing it big time because their whole party is destroyed. That's just a couple days ago. So watch. They're going to that party's going to disintegrate. It's going to fall apart. They'll have to, literally, another party will come out of the ashes of that one. Some of these Democrats will probably try to jump over there, but I think a lot of these Democrats are going to jail, for real, because there's so much corruption. People were dipping into the funds that were for, what's that, USAID and shit. They all had their hands in all that shit, a lot of them. They were putting it towards their elections and everything else illegally, grabbing money that was earmarked for something else and using it for themselves. Keep hearing my damn phone going off notifications. Wow, that's weird. The Josey Wales channel, the one you're on there, I finally got a notification on the other phone 33 minutes after I started it. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. You know why? They're involved with all this shit. They've been covering for these criminals. That's, I don't know the word for it. I mean, they're accomplices to the crime almost. There's another word I was searching for, but I couldn't seem to remember it. They're up to their eyeballs in corruption. They've been basically bullshitting us for forever, and it's time they pay the piper. We have a right to know this shit, you know? And I'll be honest with you, I'm about totally sick of all the censorship, taking people's channels down because they tried to tell the truth about what's really going on. That's fucked up. Get guilty by association, yeah. Yeah, they're neck deep in the swamp here too. You know what? The almighty dollar, that's what they answer to. They're getting paid to look the other way and to do things that are crooked, and they're following through with them. None of them have any scruples or morals, or it's disgusting. CNN and MSNBC too. I'll tell you what, those two channels are gonna be gone probably pretty soon too. But like I said a few days ago, I said watch. So keep an eye on the Democrats. They're going down in flames, man. You know, you can only sweep so much dirt under a rug and try to hide it before you run out of rug. You know what I mean? They got nowhere to hide their crimes and nowhere to hide themselves. They're done. They're literally probably buying plane tickets out of the country if they can, but they're being watched like hawks now. I'll tell you who's up shit's creek is Nancy Pelosi. The microscope or the telescope's in on her, man. They're scoping her out hard. Cesspool's right. Yep. Bunch of swamp monsters living in there. It's unbelievable because they were just ridiculous. They were stealing billions of dollars. You know, if they had been smart, they could have got away with a little of that. But they went completely off the deep end, thinking nobody's ever going to catch us. And with Biden in there, they might have been right. He was asleep at the wheel. He's brain damage. Yep, and Anthony Fauci. Yeah, you know what does my heart good. I hope these people get punished before the world ends here. I want to see them get what's coming down here, and then they can go talk to God, and God's probably got something planned out for them too, where these people did people dirty, and the whole thing with the people losing their jobs because they didn't get the magic sauce. Yeah, the juice. I can't believe how fucked up that was, if you think about it. I mean, everybody went along to get along. We should have burned everything the fuck down, just like the Black Lives Matter. So now we're getting our jobs back. You want to face the wrath? You know what I mean? It wouldn't fly for us, but they can get away with destroying cities and stuff because they're upset at, that's something like that. Adam Schiff, by the way, is a piece of shit. Absolute. And same with Fauci, come to think of it. Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to hide. I don't even hear anything. Nothing matters. I mean, even Antifa's going under the rug, man. They're scared because all of a sudden the Democrats were kind of their backup, or vice versa. They were helping each other. They're all that shit is going away fast. We're uprooting all the communist snakes that are hiding out in our country. Is that a mistake there? Hey, what's up? How you doing, Mass One? Hey, Fred, is that a mistake there on your thing, olives? I'm hanging in there, brother. Yep. Yeah. Well, evidently there's some big shit brewing with there you go. With Biden, the signing of all the documents, the what do you call that? His executive orders and shit. That was all done with auto pen, which they used to. It was legal to use auto pen certain things, but as far as I know, the way they do the auto pen now, it's totally different. I mean, Thomas Jefferson used auto pen back near the right after the Revolutionary War. It's another pen hooked up to the same one. You could make a copy. So I mean, it's been used throughout time, from what I understand. But now anybody can just it's like forgery now. It might not even been Biden signing some of that shit, and there's no record of them. That's why Trump's standing out in front or sitting out in front signing these executive orders and holding them up to show people. They were watching this go on, and they were saying, this is how this asshole shit's going to be null and void. You know, they're going to take all that out. You just chilling there, Mass One? Yeah, exactly. Joe Biden probably didn't make any of them decisions. There was somebody else pulling the strings of that puppet. And you know what? Be honest with you, I never thought all this stuff was going to come out like this. It's coming out like big time and fast. I'm just hoping that justice is served. Like, these people have to pay a penalty for what they did. A lot of it's treason. And you know what the penalty for treason is, don't you? It's not a good thing. Yep. Usually you die from lead poisoning or a major rope burn around your neck. So how you been, Mass One? I was just over, I guess it was the other day. Spirit in the Sky Blue had a live stream. I thought I saw you over there. Maybe it was 2 days ago. Did she win more money? She's always winning money. She's lucky as hell, dude. Man, I go try my luck down the casino. I get my ass beat, so I don't even go down there anymore. So what's the latest on Fauci? I know they were watching him like a hawk, too. Fred, you hear anything new about Fauci? They're saying that he's responsible for bird flu. Yeah, these idiots are predicting when it's going to hit, and everything about it's as if they know, because they're the ones that probably invented or genetically messed around and made this shit. Gain of function. Same with Bill Gates. He got quiet all of a sudden. You notice that? You're not hearing nothing about Bill Gates, too. He's laying low. He's involved in all this shit, too. I think sooner or later you're going to hear something about him. And speaking of the bird flu, I keep saying this, and you've been a farmer there, Fred, or pretty much what you're doing in, raising chickens, for instance. Why? Still trying to get an answer from somebody on this, because I'm curious to know. Why in the hell, when all these birds are being culled and they're killing them off because they're afraid, maybe one of them tested positive for bird flu and they kill 1 million of them. Why are they just wasting now that chicken? Because this is what bothers me. Once you cook a chicken breast, they could cook that shit off, bring it down to temp, so it's in the safe zone. After you cook it, break it down, cryovac it, send it to market. It should be all right for soup and everything else, dog food, whatever else. Because if you bring it above 140 to 145 degrees, that kills viruses, all right? They're talking about a virus bird flu. 165 is where chicken gets cooked to, poultry in general, and that usually stops salmonella and bacteria and stuff. So I never. Eggs the same too. Yeah, yeah, eggs. What man? They're going after that. And you know something? This is kind of weird. Do you know there's something in eggs that's actually good to fight viruses? I looked it up the other day. There's some kind of, I can't remember. It's not the shalaz. Shalaz is a part of the white. It's like a, I can't think of the name. A little string that hangs in there that hangs to the egg yolk or whatever. Maybe it's kind of like an umbilical cord. But anyway, the other part of the egg, I forgot what I was talking about there for. Oh, basically with the eggs, I don't think the bird flu can get in there. It's basically almost like a sterile environment, unless it's got a crack in the egg. Then you got an issue. It's a sterile environment, at least without, you can't not normally get salmonella in there unless it's a crack in the shell or you're handling a dirty shell and somehow it gets into to the eggs when you're eating them or whatever. Um, what I'm trying to say is I don't, what's that say? The Berkshire Hathaway has gone off the radar. Yeah. Huh. It's just crazy. All I'm saying is there's a ton of chicken and stuff being thrown out. We're going to start starving. And people ain't even saying anything about that. You're deciding that you don't want the sniffles, but you're okay with starving to death. Fuck that. Give me the sniffles and cook me a fucking fried chicken. You know what I mean? Basically, they're going to take all our food and just flush it down the toilet. They're going to put your genetically modified plants out there, corn and whatever the hell else they have been doing, and it's going to get worse. It's ridiculous. You go over to England right now and look at the ingredient packages on the packages of food. They might have 3 or 4 ingredients and shit. Whereas you come over and look at the same food over here, same exact food with about 30 ingredients, same company, but for some reason they're dumping a lot of chemicals and bullshit in ours. Yes, if you don't wash and refrigerate, they are okay. The U.S. is the only country that refrigerates eggs. Yeah. The change in the temperature and then you bring them back out. I wonder if that also has anything to do with it. But basically, there's a coating around the eggs. Once you wash that off, you're reducing the shelf life of them. You know, once you wash that shell off, you're basically limiting the time they're any good, big time. Now they're just basically working on starving us to death. They're using Henry Kissinger's plan, the old "he who controls the food controls the masses." It's called a famine. They're bringing on famine to us, and it's coming. And people still don't get it. They still think, nah, it's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. No, pretty soon you're going to be fighting in the streets over the last can of beans. Maybe not real soon. Maybe it'll go on for 6 more months before it gets real ugly, but I don't think so. I think it's going to happen by spring. Yeah, everybody in our government's crooks there, Fred, They get paid to look the other way and whatnot. They're shoving the money in their pockets, and they don't give a shit about us. Hey, if anybody's on here that's new, do me a favor and subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel up. Getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, dude, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, Fred. Hit me up with a thumbs up on the way out if you can. I'll talk to you whenever. Have a good one. I think I'm going to end this live stream. Looks like there's nobody in here. I just saw that. Have a good one.